Good morning. Pray with me, please. We're calling this the blessing. And now join me. For all. Do this. Get wisdom. Write this at the top of your list. Get understanding. It takes knowledge to furnish its rooms with fine furniture and beautiful draperies.
It's better to be wise than strong. Intelligence outranks muscle any day.
Knowledge is pleasant to the soul, as sweet as the honeycomb.
Get wisdom, and your future is secure. Your hope is on solid rock.
Lovely. You may be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Hillgardner, for that lovely prayer. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jamie Caridi. I have the privilege of serving as president of Bethany College. Greetings to all of our guests from all of us at Bethany College, and welcome here to Honors Day, a very, very special day here at the college. This morning is a special time that we set aside each year to recognize our students for their academic achievements. Seated before us are students who have had to push themselves to explore, to create, and to discover, all while growing into new versions of themselves. Their journeys to this point may not have been easy. It hasn't been, right, students? And their paths may have been far from straight, but that's the power of the liberal arts at Bethany. Learning happens at each curve. It happens in every intersection. And in each conversation as we build future servant leaders who will change the world for the better. Our founder, Alexander Campbell, envisioned Bethany as a place where students would become effective, honorable, and intelligent citizens. I can say with confidence that we have succeeded in fulfilling his vision, as evidenced by our celebration here and in our symposium of scholarship and creative work this afternoon. I hope all of you can join us to get a glimpse of what engaged, experience-based learning looks like at Bethany College and how these students bring it to life. To the families of our students who join us today and those participating in today's symposium, I offer my gratitude. Your support and encouragement are vital to your students' personal and professional success on our campus, and we remain grateful for your investment in them. I also want to thank the faculty that sit behind and to my sides and in front of me. For that's the reason we are here, the Academy. And if not for them, you could not have enjoyed the pursuits that you have enjoyed all these years. So would you please join me in thanking our faculty for their hard work and leadership. I also want to offer my special thanks to the Honors Committee led by Heather Ricciuti. It takes an extraordinary amount of work to organize the logistics of today and to scrutinize the candidates for various awards, and to them I say thank you. Another special thank you to Dr. Dave DeLulis, who has coordinated this afternoon's symposium. One of the best parts of being the president of Bethany College is the opportunity to see students transform into lifelong learners as they pursue excellence across their respective endeavors. The academic awards we will present today reflect that commitment to excellence, as well as our college's commitment to changing lives for more than 184 years. On our campus, we also believe strongly in the power of place, as we know the environment we offer helps to unlock each student's potential. And today, in this very moment, we have a front row seat to what happens when purpose, place, and our personalized approach to education coalesce to create extraordinary accomplishments. Congratulations to all of our award winners. You make us immeasurably proud to call you our students and our future alumni. Now, looking out from this vantage point, I also see our seniors, and they are donning their academic regalia for now their second time. The first time was on February 29th during our annual Founders Day. Bethany College has had a long-standing and quite unique tradition of allowing our seniors to wear their academic regalia ahead of their commencement. Our rationale for this tradition is simple. We already have confidence that the class will graduate fully prepared and already ready to lead in whatever path they embark upon. We know this because they took advantage of what we had to offer. They engaged on campus and in the community, and they shared their gifts with us along the way. I believe I'm not alone in being excited by the impact I know that this class is going to make. Another reason we established this pre-commencement regalia wearing tradition is to remind ourselves that others have paved distinct paths on their way to graduation. It's now the class of 2024's turn to keep the story of Bethany College going. Write it well, hold nothing back, and let the world see the gifts we have been blessed by in your time here with us as Bison. Now, we are only a few weeks away from the close of another academic year. Spring will soon be in full bloom, and with it comes a sense of anticipation and energy. I would argue that that energy has already arrived and is right here in this room as we elevate academic excellence and shine a light on those who will one day lead well beyond their days at Bethany. Let's celebrate that with them and those who will follow in our symposium. Congratulations once again. It is now my distinct honor to honor the President's List awardees and recognize them. It is with great pleasure that I announce the students who have achieved the distinction of being members of the President's List. The Founders Day program lists the names of 48 students who, through diligent work, have earned a perfect 4.0 with at least 12 graded credit hours during the fall semester of the 2023-2024 academic year. I commend you for your achievements and wish you great success as you continue forward in your pursuit of knowledge. I ask those students to now please rise and be acknowledged by the forum. You may be seated.
Good morning. My name's Chuck Steinmetz. I'm the provost here at Bethany College. It's with great pleasure that I announce the students who have achieved the designation of Students Distinguished in Scholarship and who are, therefore, members of the Dean's List. The Founders Day program contains the names of 105 students who, through diligent work, have earned a 3.65 or higher grade point average during the fall semester of the 2023-2024 academic year. Let me remind you again, 105 students with a 3.65 grade point average or higher. It is the judgment of our expert faculty whose deep commitment informs the mission of Bethany College that each of these students has excelled academically and is worthy of this recognition. We commend you for your achievements and wish you great success as you continue forward in your pursuit of knowledge. Could I ask those students that are on the Dean's List to please stand and be acknowledged? Congratulations to each of you.
I'm delighted this year to give the Beta 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 Prize in biology to Katrina Miles. She here. And I'm so happy to announce that our top graduating senior in biology who receives the Weimer Award is Meiti Abdallah.
Hello. It's my honor to present the Accountancy Award to 3 deserving students this year, and they are Julianne Rush, Bella Scoble, and Joshua Speaker.
This year's Corp Entrepreneurial Spirit Award is presented to Naomi Rubrake. This year's Business Award in Finance is presented to Lucas Conde. This year's Business Award in Management is presented to Salvador Isler. No different than class attendance. It's, you know. This year's Business Award in Marketing is presented to Naomi Rubrake.
It's my honor to present the Freshman Chemistry Award to Annabella Kovac. We'll deliver that later. And it's my honor to present the Jerry R. Allison Chemistry Award to Asia Krim.
It is my honor to present the Charlotte Mannion Yurko Award to Alexis Holden Kendra. And it is my honor to present the James Keegan Prize in International Communication to Massimo Favetto.
The Sarah Cannon Award goes to Cheyenne Watson. The James Carty Award goes to Gabriela Martinez Marino. The E. Roberts Prize goes to Vance Russell.
This is only the 8th time in the 14-year history of the Value Added Award that it has been presented. I'm pleased to announce today the award goes to Anthony Taylor.
I'm honored to present Ka DeLangelo with the Forrest H. Kirkpatrick Award for Outstanding Economics Major.
Good morning. It's with great enthusiasm and pleasure that this year's Caldwell Award for Leadership in the Art and Science of Teaching, that it goes to Miss Alyssa Blackstone.
This year's Exceptional Secondary Education Award goes to Casey L. Goldsboro.
Oh, how beautiful you all look. I am going to miss this. The Florence Hoagland Memorial Award for Outstanding Senior English Major goes to Casey L. Goldsboro. And the Cami Pendleton Award for Outstanding Junior English Major goes to Rebecca L. Zupko. The Cami Pendleton Award for Outstanding English Major Sophomore is for Chloe Riggs. And thanks to young English major alumni, English is proud to present annually a $500 or more award for the support of English majors. And this year, in a trifecta, that goes to Casey L. Goldsboro.
Mary Beth Trout was a Bethany graduate who unfortunately passed away when her daughter was a student here. She is often described as the best horse show mom ever. And this year's Mary Beth Trout Horsemanship Award goes to Marcy Mazza-Fridley.
I am honored to present this year's Frank Alfred Chapman Memorial Award in History to Faith Lavazzoli. It is my honor to award this year's Thomas R. Burns Award in History and Political Science to Christy Beloga.
The recipient of Japanese Culture Award this year is Theresa Marie Banks. Congratulations.
I get the honor of awarding the Ponton Leadership Award. I'm going to break a little bit of the pattern here. I just think it's important that we understand what leadership really is. A leader isn't someone who gives orders. A leader isn't someone who makes all of the decisions. A leader is someone who motivates you, who inspires you. But in motivating you and inspiring you, they show you how much they care about you. They want to make sure that you as a person develops. They want to make sure that you are important to the team and that you know it. That's what leadership is all about. And that's why I'm very honored to give the Ponton Leadership Award this year to Benjamin Piles.
Let's see. Representing political science, I'm honored to present this year's the John G. Chernenko Award for Political Science to Nathan Weekly. Is Nathan here? No? Okay. All right, I don't see Nathan. I know the next person is here. This year's International Relations Award goes to Marcy Mazza-Fridley. And let's see, there's one more in political science. I'm honored to present this year's Thomas Jefferson Prize in Political Science to Abby Carpenter.
It is an honor to present this year's John H. Hall Student Research recipient. We actually have two this year. Our first recipient is Lynn Burton. Our second recipient for the John H. Hall Student Research Award is Mackenzie Mason. It is also my honor to award the Thomas R. Briggs Award. We also have two recipients. Our first recipient is Sage Hellberger. Our second award recipient for the Thomas R. Briggs Award is Benjamin Piles. All right. Last but not least, for psychology, our Psychology Service Award recipient is Lynn Burton.
Turn that off. I did. And the Watkins Pre-Ministerial Award goes to Marcy Mazza-Fredley.
I can't even. Okay. I'm on my toes, y'all. The Osborne Booth Prize goes to Sage Albreda.
It's my honor to present the Lynn Franz Adkins Award for Outstanding Social Work Major to Phoebe Phelps.
A little worried about those stairs today. It is my honor to present our John J. Knight Award to Robert H. Warren.
And it is my honor to present the S. Elizabeth Reed Award to Destiny Goodnight.
I have the distinct honor and privilege to be awarding the A. Kenneth Stevenson Theater Award, so hope you didn't get too comfortable. It's going to Robert Warren.
It is my honor to present the Charles H. Mannion Award to Outstanding Senior in the Visual Arts, and that is Shay Watkins. Watson. I am also have the pleasure of giving the award, the Wes Wagner Award, which is presented to a Bethany College student who demonstrates artistic ability, and that goes to Shay Watson.
I'm happy to award the George Hopfer Award to Teresa Marie Banks. And the Rush Carter Prize this year goes to William D. Sarver.
I will be presenting 4 of the 5 awards in world languages and cultures. I would ask you to please hold your applause until I've announced all 4 of them, and the recipients to come forward as a group. These 4 prizes go to students who have progressed far beyond the required 2 semesters of world language to a place where they can actively and proficiently use their language and intercultural skills as a professional qualification and for their personal enrichment. The K-Art Prize for the outstanding German student goes to a woman whose musical talents you will be able to witness down at the CAF within the hour. Faith Lavisoli. All right, let's do it your way then. All right. Yes. The Kimpton Prize for the outstanding French student goes to a student athlete who is as motivated in her French classes as she is on the softball field, Caitlin Zeems. The winner of the Woods Prize for the outstanding Spanish major and the Pearl Mahaffey Prize for the outstanding senior in major languages goes to a woman who would most definitely do a much better job at presenting these awards than I do, Olivia Zinn.
It is my honor to present this year's Morris Award to Tomas Noveira. Did I get it?
All right, y'all, we're here to we have made it to the big awards. So are you ready? So the winner of this year's John R. Taylor Award in Liberal Arts was nominated by Dr. Deal, Dr. Mobley, and me. She is a dual sport athlete, a resident advisor, a peace fellow for the Christian Church, minoring in religion and social justice, majoring in political science. She's been accepted to a number of divinity schools, including University of Chicago, Yale University, and I could go on. It's wild. Her senior project, which she started before the current war in Palestine, is about public opinion on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the ability of activists to educate the public. And this is what the winner of this award has been doing. She has been educating the public about what is going on in Palestine. Her senior project does this. She has worked with other students and professors on campus to do teach-ins. She has traveled there. And the reason that we nominated her, right, is that she represents the core liberal arts value of liberating the individual from ignorance, superstition, vulgar prejudice, and the tyranny of others. Beautiful people. I give you Marcy Maza Fredley.
To say that this person is a leader on our campus is truly an understatement. Indeed, I've been blessed to know her for the past 3 years, and during that time, she's impressed me again and again with her organizational skills, her strength of character, her motivation, and her vision for a stronger community. On the most basic level, she's an amazing student, as many people here are. She's consistently prepared for class, has her assignments done on time, and has great questions and salient observations about course material. The thing is, she's not only a good student, she is a rising social worker. And that is to say, she is not just talking the proverbial talk. She's walking the walk and doing the work. Sometimes her work is behind the scenes. For example, actively petitioning for a larger, more diverse mental health staff here at Bethany, or working with staff and administration to bring speakers to campus. And sometimes that work is more public. Let me give you an example. A couple of years ago, this person took a deep dive into diversity class with me, a class which contained as part of its requirements a community action project. This student said she wanted to plan an all-campus pride event. I thought it was a great idea and agreed to support her efforts, but I had no idea how successful the event would be or how it could touch lives. Her passion and compassion make it possible for her to gather support and help from her peers, staff, faculty, community, and administration, and created an event on campus that reflected Bethany as its best self. Bethany as a place of learning, of love, and of acceptance. There was so much support for that event that it was held again this year with even more people. As one of her professors, I was approached by more than one person who talked about the importance of the event for them and their family members. One person said that for the first time, a child in their life felt safe and embraced by their community. In short, this young woman is working hard to make the world a better, safer place for others. By the way, never one to sit on her laurels, she's currently planning her next campus event, this time focused on mental health awareness and acceptance. Come out on Monday to help break the stigma surrounding mental health. It's my deepest pleasure to present this year's Pittsburgh Bethany College Club Award for Outstanding Junior Woman to Ms. Sophia Botak.
Our 2024 W.F. Kennedy honoree is a young man who challenges himself, excels in academics, is an athlete, a campus leader, and a citizen who cares for his community. I met this student last summer when he lived in Baltimore for a 10-week internship at the National Institutes of Health, where he performed biochemical assays to characterize a gene which is mutated in autoimmune disease. He presented his research findings at the Institute's poster session, where he interacted and impressed many scientists. He balances his love of playing on the baseball team with academic requirements in an exceptional way. As a biochemistry major, he has excelled in biology classes, often going beyond the required material to learn and do more. Like many Bethany students, he is an officer of several different clubs and honor societies, including serving as the president of the Pre-Health Club. I've witnessed his care in the community and specifically in this situation for his fraternity brothers, such as when he politely asked to take a tray of cookies left over from a party back to the house to share with his fraternity brothers. We look forward to the day when he will reach his dream of becoming a physician. This year's Kennedy Prize goes to Michael Hines.
I would first like to recognize that there are many in this room that are deserving of this award, and that is why we have 2 recipients today. This is an impressive senior class and a variety of passions and stories yet to tell. I cannot wait to see your journey continue and unfold as you continue through life. The student I have the pleasure of honoring today has never faltered in their compassion for others. I've witnessed them advocate for those who cannot advocate for themselves through their platforms of Black Student Union and the DEI Committee. Their growth as a student has shown through the magnitude of programming made available over the last few years. Impactful speakers, poetry slams, vigils, and trips have drawn us all in to dig a little bit deeper into the identities of those who do not look like us or even our own. This year may have been challenging for them personally, but I rarely saw them without a smile. Their mantra of wanting to just be better and allowing people space to grow will take them far. Through classes and interactions with them in their sport, I've been able to capture moments of leadership, empathy, and dedication to not only those directly connected with them, but for our Bethany community. One day, I look forward to reading articles about the work she'll be doing, impacting underprivileged communities, and saving the world around her, because her continued pursuit of being the change will lead her far. Please join me in congratulating Lynn Burton.
This winner of the Bethany 2000 prize is a caring and unassuming Bethanian who is loyal to her college and proud to call West Virginia her home. She's a double major, both in communications and media arts and in Spanish. She leads by example. Not only is she an honors and presidential scholar, she's also a Disciples of Christ scholar and a Phillips University Legacy Scholar. She's done excellent work at the Bethany College media operations in television, radio, and on the Tower online newspaper. She's helped Emily Luke, the college's communications director, to recognize exceptional individuals and groups who make our college special. She's excelled in 3 internships, one at a TV station, another with the Wheeling Nailers hockey team, and also with the Interfaith Youth Corps. She's been active with the Communications Public Relations Club, with the Spanish Club and the Bethany Equestrian Team, and she's now an alumna of Phi Mu Beta Nu. She's a full-time student, and she works full-time as a reporter and anchor at WTOV 9 News out of Steubenville. Please join me in congratulating Olivia Zinn, a Bethany 2000 Prize winner.
Good morning still. I have the honor of presenting the Outstanding Senior Award. And upon reviewing the award's description, it can be challenging to select one Bethanian because it's an example of what every Bethanian should be. I'm going to try to do this in just a few short adjectives. This awardee is dedicated. You guys all started under COVID-19 restrictions, and you persisted, and this individual did the same. As part of that dedication, she's been accepted to multiple graduate programs, and it's making it difficult to make that final decision. She's organized. This candidate has the ability to put things together, including a trip to a national conference for the chapter of the American Chemical Society, and regardless of the sizes of the puzzle, the student puts the pieces together. She's a limitless thinker. She has the ability to look at an organic synthesis scheme and find the way to make it work, and she's also able to find the right shot for a photograph. The student impresses me on a regular basis with her ideas. The productivity. The student has the ability to complete a major, a minor, and the honors program, and some research projects on the side. Hardworking. The student is a leader, an active member of the college community, from being working with her sisters at Alpha Zeta Delta to being senior class president. The student has the ability to make things happen on this campus. Intelligence. She actually listens, right? Every matriculation speech that you hear has this statement, seize the opportunities at Bethany, and I think we've demonstrated that she has followed the lesson and learned. Neighborly. No college experience is complete without finding a balance with outside interest. In the case of the award winner, two of the students' major activities is finding coffee or that pink drink and finding time for her friends and sisters. This balance will serve her well in the future. Finally, I'm going to end with a comment from another nominee's letter on her behalf. At its core, Bethany College is inspirational and empowering. And over the last 4 years, I've not known a student who has been as transformed by this institution and who has used her voice and leadership to empower and transform other students as well. There's something awe-inspiring about students who are willing to explore their career goals and leadership opportunities, and the student certainly has availed herself of every experience. For all of these reasons, it's my pleasure to present this year's Francis Okafor Prize to the soon-to-be colleague of mine and a Bethanian, Haley Fiziak.
Okay. The Anna Ruth Bourne Award given to each semester to the women's social group maintaining the highest scholastic standing goes to Phi Mu. The W. Kirk Woolery Award, given each semester to the men's fraternity maintaining the highest scholastic standing, goes to Beta Theta Pi.
Please prepare for the benediction according to your tradition, if you have one. May the love which overcomes all differences, which heals all wounds, which puts to flight all fears, which reconciles all who are separated, be in us and among us, now and always, and the blessings of the divine be upon you this day and forevermore. Amen.